Hello everyone, back again with another Pro Clubs video. Uh, yeah, we've been just kind of smashing out a lot of Pro Clubs games at the moment, and yeah, in this clip, we basically completed the playoff game, so we're basically just playing for fun and just chilling. Yeah, I know that the last video was a little bit like what this one is as well. Please let us know in the comments whether it's something you enjoy, whether you enjoy listening to us ramble about football and like Sesko and all these other guys. Um, I just hope you guys enjoy the video and yeah, give a like and subscribe.
Muhammad Al Sami, Muhammad Al Sami, Muhammad Al Sami.
I thought that was Mohamed Zeko at first. Oh my god, playoffs end in 1 day and 7 hours, boys. Make me El Capitan. Moise.
El Capitan. What's El Capitan again?
Just the captain.
No, it means something else. Hey GPT, what does El Capitan mean?
It does sound like it could be from like a thing someone called like Moise, give me captain.
Oh,
No,
it
but
does mean
just,
the
it
cap.
ends in 1 day.
I'm actually really disappointed by that.
No, I feel like there might be someone in the game or a movie that's called El Capitan or something. It does sound to me like
Tassif was
maybe.
saying like El Capitan, and I was like, I'm pretty sure. I was asking him what does that mean. He said the captain. I was like, I don't think it does, you know. And I just searched it up, and he's right.
Oh damn, Omar Marmoush just got married.
Congrats to you, Omar. Think, what is Pep Guardiola doing differently tactically that's genius to get them back in the title race? Well, he's not playing Marmoush. Why? Well, they're playing inverted fullbacks, right? Okay, and they decided to go with a false 6 and a false 3, right? Okay, and that has compensated for Marmoush's creativity. Then,
Sorry, not Tassif, Mahir.
yeah.
All due respect, Pep Guardiola's won 6 Premier League titles.
Yes, he has, right, okay, but that doesn't mean he's immune to
really
making dumb
finishes the
decisions.
argument.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't mean he's immune to criticism, is it? It doesn't mean he's immune to criticism, Lewis. Right, okay, he's a great manager. I'll admit that.
I just think saying things like he does this so that he can be different. Nah, it works.
I agree. I think sometimes he does do it to be a bit different. I think at the same time, as good a manager he has been.
Thing
This guy saying no, I agree.
Yeah,
it worked for like 3 years in a row.
Yeah, but I will say this on the flip side, right? He has been like the manager of probably the greatest squad of players in the last like these last 10 years is the greatest squad of players any manager has ever had at their disposal.
What a finish. Fucking hell.
Right? Ever. Right, okay? He's had Riyad Mahrez, who I honestly think is world class, as a 4th choice winger. 4th. Right, okay? What manager has that luxury? No one. Right, okay, and yet he has these types of luxuries, Moyes, right, okay? This is probably the worst City team in the last 10 years, and they've still got the best number 9 of this generation, right, okay?
Yeah.
You know...
But look, City aren't the only team that have bare money. What a finish. Oh.
Yeah, they recruit well now. They do recruit well now, right? Okay, they've got a foundation in place, and for sure,
they also,
Pep's name makes it easier for players to go there. People want to work under him.
Also, given that they've... What a finish!
Let's keep talking about this. We're having success.
Also, given that they like all the spending that they've done, when you actually look into the history of their spending, they actually haven't signed that many players over 100 mil. I'm pretty sure Jack Grealish was their first over 100 million pound signing.
It was, but the thing was
are like as well like the massive.
Do you know why, Moyes? Right, okay, I'll tell you why. Right, okay, because when Pep came in, they already had a plethora of top-class attacking talent at their disposal, right, okay? They had Sergio Aguero there, right, okay? They had Sergio Aguero. They had freaking what's it called? They had KDB at centre mid, David Silva. In terms of wingers, they spent a lot of. To be honest, they spent a lot of money on wingers, right? Okay, like Sane, Mahrez, Sterling. Who's the other one? Even like Bernardo Silva was a good purchase, but all the players were up for grabs at Monaco at that time, right?
They bought these players for cheaper than you would have
Okay,
expected.
okay,
as well.
and then you
Like,
look at the defensive
all of
line,
them are
right?
like
Okay, they've
around
broken the
50
they've
million
broken
mark.
the world record for defensive players like 3 times, right? Okay, like Carl Walker, John Stones, right? Okay,
John Stones wasn't a record breaker. I'm pretty sure they signed him for like 45 million.
British record or something like that, 50 mil, right?
But look at how good the signing that was. John Stones has been there for years, won
Of
multiple
course,
Premier League
but
titles.
I'm just playing devil's advocate here. John Stones was also given like 3 years to embed himself because Guardiola has the luxury to have years to embed players in, right? Okay, like, and you could argue,
but
yes,
it's
maybe
not
that's
just about
earned.
embedding players. Like, exactly, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Like, it's not easy doing that. It's not easy to nurture these players. Look
No, it's not
like,
easy.
United are shit at nurturing players, and at the moment, Chelsea are hit and miss with it. Like, it's not easy nurturing players. Arsenal have been really good at it lately.
It isn't, to be fair, but I think there's something about City's framework. They'd built for like basically 5-6 years for Pep to manage them one day, and then when he's came, they've literally just they've literally just had everything in place and more ready for him to dominate.
I mean, the main thing with City anyway is the wages. Like, it's the wages.
Yeah, the wages are crazy. Oh, bloody hell. The wages are unbelievable.
The thing about Arsenal that I've realised now is like it looks like Arteta is taking quite a similar, framework to what Pep was doing at City.
Except
it's just I don't think he's as good a coach as him. So it's taking a way longer time for him to find the success.
I mean, the main problem is just like with the amount of like his first choice targets that we've missed out on like throughout the years, it's just insane.
Yeah, but I think that's changed over the last 2-3 years. Like, you guys have got Declan Rice.
Even literally last season we signed Gyökeres. That was not an Arteta.
Yeah, but like I don't know why that happened because you could Sesko was right there. We got Sesko.
To be honest, though, Moyes, I think
finish.
Yeah, but
all 3 goals, mad finishes.
Moose, I think Arsenal's problem more than anything else has been, I think now they have the squad. I think they just need the belief that they can actually win it, because that group of players is used to bottling it. So
yeah,
once they get the belief, they'll be all right. Because I mean, at the same time, for example, with Pep, it took him 10 years to win the champs, right? Okay, 10, and they probably should have won it before that. But
mate, this is a masterclass of finishing. This is fucking 4 unbelievable finishes.
So
I'm not even joking. Like Taz, tell us like as honestly as you can. If Arteta can't get it done, is that it?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, is that it?
Should he be sacked?
It's done. He should be sacked because it's now. It will be good. It will be
like
6 years without a title. Like, he's done everything. He's done. There's no excuse now.
Yeah, there's no.
That's what it will go down to.
Yeah,
they'll start talking. Oh, it was injuries. We had a massive injury list. Like, even
there's
with
no
your
excuse.
injuries, you've got Mosquera and Hincapié as your centre back pairing.
Even without Saka,
class.
they've still got like Madueke, Martinelli, Trossard on the wings, who've been playing well, by the way.
Yeah, like their team is stacked. They've got
Eze's there now. Eze's there, so even if Odegaard's out, it's not an excuse. Like, who's their backup after Zubimendi and Rice?
The only person that I have a backup for at the minute, because he's still out, is Gyökeres. Oh my god, these finishes are fucking stupid.
This is like, you know when Ayrton Senna talks about when he's in an F1 car and he's like driving such a good lap, he's just in the zone, in the motion, and he's just in the flow state that you can't like really comprehend, right? Okay, that's what this first half was like for us.
This team's just getting depression right now.
Mate, they're getting molested.
Five.
Goes out in the Champions League semi-final again. Like, what would you start saying at that point? Like, would you be like, this guy's gone us as far as he can get us. He's not going to win anything with us. I think we need to hand over to somebody who can win and can make it happen in those final stages of the season.
I mean, like, but like the thing is like, who's actually better? That's like What people would
No,
never
like
forget.
people who have proven winners, like people who have done it. Like would you take,
Cut
for
that back.
example,
Oh,
somebody
what a
like
ball! Oh,
like
that was an
if
open
Luis
goal.
Enrique left PSG, would you take him?
Not really.
You wouldn't take Luis Enrique over over Arteta if he
Luis
wins
Enrique is
nothing.
better than Arteta.
No.
If
Of
Luis
course he
Enrique's
is.
there,
He's double treble winner
if Luis
with two different
Enrique,
teams.
yeah, the PSG one is brilliant.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Mate,
the
he's
PSG one's
one
brilliant.
of 4 teams to win the 6 tuple. Like that is unbelievable. That's a crazy stat to have with a team like PSG. I don't know, Tuss. If I was an Arsenal fan, I would start getting really sick of it.
Wait,
At
sorry,
the
what
end
do you
of the
mean by
season.
6-2
He won 6 trophies. Them
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They
won
won-
whatever as well.
Like them, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and there was one other team that have done it. They're the only ones.
It's very impressive. 6-2 was crazy. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
This is an absolute dicking. Is this a playoff game?
No,
No.
I think it's a league game. We finished the
That
playoffs.
makes
We played
sense, to be
10.
fair, because the playoff
Yeah.
standard was way higher, and I'm feeling it now.
This is free bums.
So Tassif, is your answer you would keep him?
Lovely. Yep, quick.
Yeah.
Hold that, Moose, hold that.
What would drive you to get
Inside?
him? Like,
Inside,
what
inside?
would be like the final straw for you?
Oh my word.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Like what pisses
Yeah,
me
it was
off.
a weird movement.
What pisses me off is like, you know, like literally last summer. Like obviously there's better like edu sabotage. Like last summer we were like, very like advanced with Garcia to like sign him next summer, and then the non-spurter comes and like he's just like, nah, you know, let's cancel that for no
The
reason.
who?
But I don't think that's like a
And then
massive
also-
deal though. You know, like
Yeah, I think. it
Yeah,
is.
I'm there.
And then also like, you know, like we're same
Feel
similar
way
situation.
too good
we're
for this
like
division.
very,
What division is
we're
this?
very connected like to Sesko for like ages, and then Berta comes in and like goes like when everyone is saying like for him, Berta comes and basically just says, hey, we're gonna go for Gyökeres.
okay, so it's not. Wait, so you wanted to keep Edu, or did you want Berta?
No, Edu's even worse.
So you don't like Berta either.
Not really. Like Berta's the same guy that's like that
And the
signed
only
João
reason you
Felix
don't
for
like
like
Berta is
120
because
million.
he's not taking the choices that you would have wanted to take.
I mean, like the general like club was like, what they say is like pretty much is like the favorite was like Sesko whatever, but then
Who's the club? Who are you talking about?
like the hierarchy, like Arteta, like the stats people, whoever.
Did Arteta actually come out and say I'd want Sesko?
Obviously, they don't come out and say, "Oh, I want this player." Like, what world are you living in?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where you're getting. your
Wait,
facts
you
from.
think Arteta wanted Sesko?
He's saying he
Yeah.
thinks that everybody in the club, other than Berta, wanted Sesko, but Berta just came in and went, "No, I want Gyökeres." So we're gonna
Where's
get
the
him.
source for that?
And this
Indicator.
is like, this is like, this
Where?
is like
Who?
the same. This is like the same
Trust me,
guy
bro.
that sanctioned
Oh,
like
okay.
120 million for João Felix as well.
Beat it, the near post.
Who Berta did that at Madrid?
Yeah.
He wanted João Felix.
Yeah, like he sanctioned 120 million for João Felix. Like,
What?
like
Atletico Madrid, right?
yeah, like that's a
That
strong
wasn't a
black
bad.
mark
I
on-
don't actually
that's
consider that a
strong
bad
black mark on
signing.
anyone's tenure.
No,
That's a
I don't
strong
consider
black
that a
mark.
bad
was-
signing, to be
that was
honest.
a pretty bad signing.
In the
For a
end,
team
no.
that doesn't have that much money, like
No,
Atletico Madrid,
I
to
think-
spend 120 million.
Nah,
on
at
a
that
team
time,
that's-
I honestly
Nah,
thought João
man.
Felix was the real deal. I thought he could easily be a Griezmann regen. Like, João Felix was just a dumbass, right? He never applied himself. Genuinely. Well, either he was a dumbass
Nah,
or he
he's
just,
he's a
for some
twink, man.
reason, he just never had the discipline to apply himself because the ability was there, 100%. Not many players in the world have his ability.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, even at youth level, there's loads of players with sick ability who don't make it because they don't.
No,
have the
but
ethic or whatever.
but there's some with outstanding ability, Tussif, and honestly, I do think he was one of them, right? He just never developed past his 18, 19-year-old phase, which is a shame, really, but...
Never graduated from Twink University.
It happens to a lot of people though, so I guess just doesn't seem like he's
Is
a bad
Kai
dude or
Havertz
anything.
still out injured?
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
What happened to him? Did he fucking die?
basically, yeah. Not Tomiyasu dead, but
Havertz is
I don't
another
know.
one who I thought would become better than he actually was. Like, don't get me wrong, he's still done alright at Arsenal and everything, but he's better than like he's been. I think.
I
I
mean,
think he could have
he's still our
been.
best striker.
Yeah, but that's not because he's outstanding. I just think Arsenal are just being a bit iffy with their strikers.
I mean, I think we also missed him big time in the semi-final last season.
I'm not gonna lie to myself. I think part of why Gyökeres isn't doing that well also is that you guys don't have really a system that plays to the striker as much as other teams. Like you guys play on your wingers a lot.
If we had
more than
Sesko,
striker.
Sesko would be on like double digits now.
I don't know about that.
I think also.
So you're
this
saying
is
that Gyökeres
my-
has been wasting chances?
No,
No, the problem with
Gyökeres doesn't
Gyökeres
even
is
get
he's
into
too ass.
chances.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
too
doesn't
ass
even
to
get
get
into
those.
positions for it, Moyes.
He
His
doesn't
movement
have,
in the
like-
box is lazy and slow to get onto
Basically.
those to get onto those. And I don't know if he's going to be able to develop that. Like, he just doesn't have that sharpness. I mean, Gyökeres is best, I think, when he's running at the goal from like the halfway line and the defense is on their back foot. But that's rare in the Premier League. And to be honest, even when
Yeah,
he's doing
and, like-
that, his touch isn't like world class either. So he sometimes mucks it up.
I think he's still stuck in the like I can make this league the Portuguese league. I can play
I
the
think
same way. And
that I think is a valid point because like I remember there was a game against not Palace, Everton, where like there's a chance where like
Oh wow!
oh man,
there's a
good
bit
job
against
on
where
Gyökeres.
Everton there's a bit against Everton where like any Premier League striker knows, okay, just keep the ball at my feet and let the team come up the pitch. And he tries to turn the defender and loses the ball. Like it's like striker 101. Like these are things that in the Portuguese league, because it's like 14-year-old Pepe is the best player there. He kind of can get away with it. There we go.
finally got the hat trick. Jesus,
There we go.
that was a nice goal as well.
Why are they still here? Who invited my man? Let's go home. Put the shower on. Kmar's gonna go for a shot. Block it.
What a fucking win, Jesus.
But he's so bad. No nonsense defending.
Who
That
got
was
that?
a
You?
piss take.
No,
31
the guy in the far
shots,
One of
8.2
their players
expected
got no
goals.
nonsense
Bloody
defending.
hell.
More like
I don't think we've ever had 31 shots in a game. That was such bad domination. Like, to be fair, we're playing well as a...
We scored 8 goals and underperformed XG.
You underperformed, that's the question. I did. Moyes
That's
didn't.
actually
I might have.
Issa did, and he got a
Did I not?
brace. No, you
Oh,
didn't.
that's actually nuts.
What was my expected goals?
2.4. Issa's was 2.4.